Hey there, this is Christina Marassi and welcome to today's video. So I wanted to let you know I'm going to be moving a little bit while I make this video today because I wanted to feel good while I was doing it. And I feel good when I'm in my body. And what happened was I felt some anxiety coming on as I was about to start shooting. I think maybe I wasn't quite in the mood to turn it on for the camera. So I'm going to find other ways to feel good in this process. Okay, so I'm excited today because it is finally time to move forward in my business and my new niche and creating a new program. Exciting to finally be in motion, and I want your help with this process, so stick around to hear all the details. But here's how this went down. Now, I shared with you in a recent video that I do a practice called orgasmic meditation, where a woman's clitoris is stroked for 15 minutes. It's a wellness practice in order to tap into what feels good in the body and to access more orgasmic life force. Now, I also shared with you that I am in their coaching program, and we just finished up a week or so ago. And at that last coaching immersion, somehow the work of orgasmic meditation just kind of sprang to life, and I saw how metaphorically perfect it is for my business, and I thought it might be good for your business too. So this is what I wanted to share. In the practice of orgasmic meditation, a woman's clitoris is stroked for 15 minutes, as I mentioned, and you're looking for the point of highest sensation. Now, there's a spot on the clitoris that's in the 1 o'clock position in the upper left-hand quadrant, which does have the highest point of sensation. So it's all about getting on the spot. And so I started to see how applicable that was for me in business, because I saw that because I haven't known what the new work was, it's been a little amorphous. I've been, of course, offering invitations into my older work around ecstatic branding. And I saw that every time I did that, I was turning away from what was next and taking my finger off the spot. So what I saw was, no more. Time to put that finger on the spot of the new work. It may not all be completely figured out, and it isn't, but it's about committing to that and looking for the point of highest sensation where the most juice is and moving it forward. So I stand before you today committing to that process. So toward that end, what's going to happen is I am going to create a 5-week program all around what I'm super passionate about these days, which is desire and pleasure, and how these feminine powers can be used as women entrepreneurs to power up our businesses, to create more flow and more elegant ease and more enjoyment of the whole experience of how we are leading our movements and our missions and creating impact in the world. So I'm having a blast gathering all the material for this program, and I want your help. I'd love to co-create this with you. So what I'm going to do is in 2 days, I'm going to send out a questionnaire, because I'd love to hear your words and your feedback, and what would you like to learn from me, and what do you feel like could support you as a woman and as an entrepreneur. I feel like the days of doing it alone are old and done and tired, so I'd love to have your help. So if you could watch your inbox in 2 days, there will be gifts and prizes for those that participate. And I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say, and I'm excited to move forward to create more desire and pleasure and more powered up women entrepreneurs. Okay, so I leave you with the question: where do you need to put your finger on the spot in your business? Are there places where you've got your finger off the spot? And really you want to get it on the spot of highest sensation where the most life force is. Now keep in mind, sometimes on the spot is not comfortable because it's a little whoa when you're on the spot, and you feel a little nailed. Sometimes you kind of want to move away from it, but that's not the place of the most juice, and that's what we need in order to be effective and successful in our businesses. So fingers on the spot, my friend. I'd love to hear if you'd like to share where your finger is on the spot or where it needs to be on the spot in your own business. Let's start looking for that with each other. And then I can't wait to hear from you when the questionnaire goes out in a couple of days. And thank you in advance for your support. I'm excited to see how we all get to move forward from a place of desire and pleasure and as wild women in business. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming on the journey with me. Take care.